Cool beans. So, looking at the Forex factory calendar for today, we had GBP news at 2 a.m. this morning. Um, I believe that that was their consumer price index. Yeah. So we had consumer price inflation news come out. That was moderate news. That orange folder. So if you was in any GBP pairs, you should have been paying close attention to that. Okay. Um, and then also had GBP news at 6:30 a.m. The Bank of England, Governor Bailey spoke. So that definitely was affecting the pound pairs this morning. Then we had CAD news at 8:30 a.m. this morning. Um, Consumer price index as well for Canada. Um, that news to the downside. And then we had high impact news for Canada as well. Um, had the Bank of Canada monetary policy report, Bank of Canada rate statement. So then we also had moderate Canadian news came out at 10 a.m. as well with the monetary policy report. In the rate statement, we had the overnight rate come out, which stayed the same, didn't change. That was expected. We wasn't expecting for Canada to change any rates. And then of course, every Wednesday we have crude oil inventories, and so mm. and so with that being said, we also had more Canadian news come out at 11 a.m. We had the Bank of Canada press conference, which Canada had some heavy news come out today, but this group, we don't trade any Canada pairs. I don't know if you trade any Canada pairs on your personal time, but we don't monitor any Canada trades. But Canada definitely had high impact news coming out today. Looking at tomorrow, we got high impact in Euro news coming out at 7:45 a.m. Monetary policy statement along with the main refinancing rate. And then we got more coming out at 8:30 a.m. ECB press conference. And then the U.S. has unemployment claims coming out at 8:30 a.m. as well. So those are the news articles you need to be paying attention to for tomorrow because they are high impacting and moderate impacting news coming out tomorrow. So monitor your trades accordingly. Now, with that being said, let's jump into the charts. So, looking back at Monday night's class, if you go back and review Monday's night class, you'll see that I wanted to see the dollar give us some bullish momentum and retest the bottom of this structure and then give us a sell. We see that we got that move up. Price came up, retested that structure, gave us a little wick, and then shot down. That's exactly what I wanted to see to start the week off with. And so now I would like to see if the dollar continues this downward trend that we're in. So with that being said, we can go ahead and look at Euro USD. I told you guys Monday that I wanted to see it come down retest this structure here before it popped up, but it just decided to pop on up, and then we got the retest today. And so now if the dollar continues to move to the downside, we should see Euro USD continue with this upward move. So that's what I'll be expecting to see out of Euro USD for the rest of the week. GBP USD, I told you guys Monday night, if you go back and review the video, that I wanted to see GBP USD come on down and retest this structure and then give us a push up. You see that we did get this movement. Came down, retested this beautifully, then gave us this pop up. Now I'm just waiting to see if we get another aggressive move up. And if we get another aggressive move up, I'll wait for the retest and then continue with the uptrend to the upside. So that's what I'll be expecting to see out of GBP for the rest of the week. Nzd USD. I think I told you guys that I don't think I really went over Nzd USD like that, but I know I wanted it to correlate with Euro USD and GBP USD. So I definitely wanted to see Monday, who's right here. I definitely wanted to see it come down and retest this structure that I got marked right here. And it did that here. And then it gave us that push up. So that was plenty of opportunity to start the week out for all three of our currency pairs. If we look at silver, I told you guys Monday night on the call that I did want to see silver push down, take out this liquidity, and then push up. But as you can see, we didn't get that push down. Silver decided to just go ahead and push on up, which is the direction that I eventually wanted to see it go in. It just didn't give me this liquidity run that I wanted to see it do, snatch this liquidity. It just kept pumping. So that's cool. We will wait for silver to retest, of course, retest this level it just broke and continue to the upside. Looking at gold, we got gold. I told you guys that you could go ahead and pull the trigger on gold, and I wanted to see it come up in this space right here the same way I got this drawn out. You see that played out. You got a little pullback here, but then go pop straight up, came back to retest this high and take out this high. That was a beautiful trade. I drew up, I marked up oil for you guys Monday night, told you guys that I wanted to see it retest this structure and then sell off, and we can see that that's exactly what oil did. And we also seen that the oil inventory news that came out today was negative, so that justifies this move that we had already seen in the market before the news even came out. So that was a beautiful trade setup as well if anybody jumped at that opportunity. Last but not least, my girlfriend, U30. I told you guys Monday night that I wanted to see U30 come down, retest this structure. However, I told you guys that it's a chance that U30 could give us a fake out to come back up here and clear these highs out before it gave us this move down. That's why I have it drawn out like that. But U30 continue to pump down, and then these markings that you see, we see that time and price at 3 a.m. London open bearish, and we see at let me go to the 30 minutes so y'all can see New York open. We see at 9:30 New York opened up slightly bullish, and then continued to sell off in the same direction that London opened up in, and push towards And in the direction that London pushed towards during London market, we end up seeing New York market pushing that same direction using time and price. So that was a beautiful setup yesterday. Like, I think this was like 4,000 pips or something. Yeah, 4,000 pips, 4,500 pips to be exact. So got the move that I was looking for. Um, if we look at time and price for this morning, we can look market open up London, bullish. What's the motto? 90% of the times, 9 times out of 10, whichever way the market open up for London is going to be the direction market open up for New York, Monday through Wednesday, really Monday through Tuesday, if you're lucky on Wednesday, but Wednesday do give you price and time setups, as we can see right here in front of our face. Market open up bullish at London open, New York open, market's out of here. 4,000 pips down, 4,000 pips up. That's 8,000 pips for the week. If you're practicing the time and price strategy, yeah, that's crazy pips. And one day, 2 days. So yeah, majority of traders ain't seeing those kind of pips in months. But we different over here at Pips LLC. So anybody got any questions about any of that?